Hello, everyone. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. Happy New Year to all the lovers out there, the sacred, divine partners, twin flame soulmates. This is going to be a special new year with this 111 light body portal activation. What's going on with the lovers? First, I'm going to talk about a few cards that I was meditating on last night and got a lot of information and was guided to start the reading in this way about the lovers. As always, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Whenever you're guided to this is the perfect time for you. But how it's going to be structured is I'm going to give you the channel guidance and show you the cards. And it's pretty incredible to look at the transformation from lower vibration energies, distorted views on love, distorted masculine, distorted feminine. And if you don't know what that is or you're not familiar with that, I did a couple of videos on distorted to divine. Please check it out. And there's plenty of information on the internet. But it's transforming those distortions, the fears, the lower vibration energies, the feeling of a lack, the feeling of unworthiness, of not being important, your voice doesn't matter, things like that. Not understanding love, not having divine examples in your life and only following what you've seen, but not blaming anybody for that, but watching the transformation that we have to in some way, shape, or form, I believe. All of us have. And if you've only gone through it once or twice, lucky you. I've gone through this so many times. It's that transformation of how you feel when you're in the fears and you're in the doubts and insecurities, and how you transform that into the light and what the true meaning of the lovers really is. And we're going to talk about that, and then I'm going to timestamp it below. We're going to read into contact, like if you have contact with this person, your divine partner, your twin flame, your soulmate, or you know who they are and you somehow are contacting them. You're aware of one another. And then the second group is going to be no contact, and you may or may not know who they are. Like it may be someone new that you're just feeling their energy, or it may be someone that's, you were in contact once, but you're not anymore. For the few of you that find yourself, or maybe there's a large group of you that find yourself in the position, well, sometimes I'm in contact with them and it goes well, and then they ghost or they drop out or I drop out, whatever the case may be, you may want to listen to both the contact and the no contact just to get more information and just take what feels right to you, what feels like truth to you. Okay, we're going to get started with the Lovers transformation. Okay, and the cards is the Shadowscapes and the Malefic deck, and it's the Devil cards and the Lovers cards is what we're going to look at now. So first of all, when something is activated within us and we find this partnership and we know we want this love and we're trying to make it work, and we're wearing masks, we're trying to be people that we aren't, whatever the case may be, addictions, codependencies gripping us, not being confident in ourselves, feeling bad about our body, self-criticisms, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy. You see, that's all those self-imposed entrapments, that's all in your head, all those fears and lower vibration energies. Well, at some point in our life, we have to be here to know what it feels like to be up here in the light, okay? So it's knowing that the shadows are all part of us. The lower vibration energies are all part of us. And the key is taking off the mask, being authentic, and understanding them so that you can transform them into the light. This is that feeling like someone else holds your heart, holds you trapped, keeping you back, or that this is you, guarding your heart and keeping yourself back, whatever the case may be. It's like, there it is. It's being displayed for you. Nobody's really taking it away from you, taking the love away from you, not allowing you to do things, keeping you gripped to the addictions, the codependencies, whatever those are, the belief systems that aren't serving you. It's ready for you as soon as you just look up and look to the light. And so it's that transformation of the self before you can really be in true divine sacred union. You have to transform yourself. You have to love yourself enough to be honest with yourself, to be truthful with yourself, to ask yourself, what do I believe in love? What do I believe love is? What does it look like for me? But what is the truth? And when you go within and connect to that inner light, you will find that truth of what love really is. So this is how I see that is the transformation of self. Taking ownership on your own shit, so to speak, knowing that you attracted these energies, these people, these things to you, and you have the power to overcome them. You have the power to bring your health back to a better place. You have the power to let things go and transform your belief systems. A belief is just something you tell yourself over and over. So what are you telling yourself? It's transforming those toxic thoughts and those negative patterns, lower vibration energies to the light. So once you do that, and then you connect to the higher part of you, you can understand your true divine partner better, your sacred divine lover. And then we move forward. And then we discover all these shadows, these doubts, these insecurities, these fears, these illusions with another. That can be scary. But that's part of the process. And sometimes we have to go through the shadow aspects and it doesn't work out and that's not the right person. But that's not what I'm talking about now. I'm talking about twin flame soulmates, true divine sacred union, someone you are destined and fated to be with. That red string of fate that pulls you closer and closer together through lifetimes upon lifetimes. And part of the transformation is diving deep to the depths, to the core, to the dark night of your soul together. This is you both tapping into the shadows, the lower vibration energies, understanding them, getting clarity on your emotions, getting clarity on the pain, on the fears, that they're an illusion, accepting one another for who you truly are, shadows, light and all. Because it's all part of us. And if we think going into something that someone is going to be perfect all the time, or we're going to be able to be perfect all the time, we're human and it's not going to happen. It might happen most of the time, but it's not going to happen. We all fall trap to the illusions. We all dip down into lower vibrations to understand ourselves. And that's part of the transformation, is realizing, oh, this is part of who I am and I can use this for good. I can use this passion and this fire towards creative projects. I can use the sensual desires I have to connect even deeper with my lover. I find it fascinating diving into the shadows of someone's life, to their heart, and expressing mine, because it's all part of us. I find the shadows being very beautiful. Transform into light, and that's that dominatrix, red room, passion, creative projects, flying, feeling good, feeling happy, understanding that, in life we're going to have challenges, but if we get one another and we stick by one another's side, and I've got your back and you've got my back no matter what, we can make it through anything. This is healing from the hurt, healing from the seemingly loss and failures, and understanding it's all part of the process. It's why we came here. We contracted different people to be in our life, to be our mirrors, to teach us, to push us, to help us grow. And this true divine lover is going to push you to your limits, and you're going to push them. And that's beautiful, because we want to. Who wants to be complacent in life? Right? Stuck and trapped and never moving on and never breaking free and allowing yourself to stay stuck there. We all want to transform. But part of the transformational process is bringing those shadows to the light, allowing yourself to heal, healing your heart space, healing with your lover, because when you heal, they heal. This is looking up to the light, okay? In the traditional tarot deck, the devil card and the lover's card are the same couple, okay? This is you transforming, healing, growing, gaining that emotional intelligence and wisdom that you need to move forward, connecting to your spirituality, because the quote-unquote dark side, the devil, the shadows are all part of your spirituality to help you grow. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful process, a beautiful transformation. Oh, and then we're going to move on to this card. Oh, yes. Look at this. I just want you to look at this while I talk about it, okay? I was sharing some of my channeling with a very important person in my life, a spiritual angel that has come to bless my world. And what I see in this picture of the lovers is, look close at what they're sharing in one another's mouth. I feel that this is sacred knowledge, healing, finally coming together after a long, hard battle, diving to the depths of their very soul to find the truth. And the truth is you. It's always been you. It's us. It's our union. And look at the tenderness that the masculine has for preserving this sacred love, this sacred bond that's being shared, nourishing them, revitalizing them, bringing them back to life. He's holding on to her, but in bending his body in a way that's like, I'm receiving this. I will meet you in the middle here. I may be torn up, but I'm here. I made it. And the passion that they feel for one another, the connection, is what gave them that drive, the power to continue on, moving through whatever obstacle and illusion was necessary in order to come together. Two highly evolved spiritual beings sharing their wisdom, sharing their knowledge of lifetime upon lifetime. Oh, it's so beautiful. The connection is strong, it's intimate, it's sensual, it's spiritual. Shedding blood, shedding tears, moving mountains to be together. Sharing the truth. And the truth is this divine, sacred love between two souls who are meant to be. And once you share that bond and you open yourself up to this love and you move forward in your life towards your destiny, and you come into this beautiful, sacred, divine, sensual, sexual, stimulating on all aspects, balancing, grounding, stable, abundant love, you are blessed beyond belief by the universe. The sun shining in on your life. You see, they've shared it. They've transformed the shadows, the darkness into the light by coming together and uniting as one powerful force moving forward. And they are blessed beyond their belief. This love, I feel like I want to cry. It's so beautiful. It's so peaceful. It's so tranquil. It's so connected on every level. The true divine feminine and true divine masculine finally coming together as the sacred lovers, united as one, united on all levels, transforming life around them, creating life. Happy, joyful, peaceful, blessed times. This is the transformation of the lovers. This is what's transforming in your life. This is what is coming to you if you're willing to do the work and put in the effort. This is what's available to you. But you have to do the work. You have to be honest. You have to speak your truth. You have to go within and connect to your emotions. Connect to your inner light and let it shine and light the way through the darkness towards your destiny. Wow. I'm really feeling those messages, and I am sending love and healing. And if you need any assistance on this journey of healing, more clarification of what's going on in your life, I will be so honored to help you on this journey. Wow. Okay, now we are going to first get, and I will put the timestamps there, look at your timestamp or listen to both if you feel guided. We are going to start with someone that you're in contact with, that you may be in union with, and perhaps you're in this sort of, shadowy energy right now, figuring it out. What do I want? Is this who I want to be with? Am I really being authentic? Whatever the case may be, you have contact with them, you're with them in union, you're communicating with them somehow in the physical world. What's going on with them? What's going on in their external world at the time? They feel like they're being judged. They feel like they're being put up on a stake for everyone to see the truth, like their vulnerability, their nakedness. Something's coming to the light. Major things have ended or are ending in this person's life. This could be a court decision, like the judgment call has been made. This person's been feeling trapped in their circumstances, bound to the past, desperately wanting to break free, and really going deep within to finally end these cycles, to finally complete what they need to complete to move forward. Wow. So you're in contact with this person, just know that that's what this person's going through. What it is in their outer world, they're feeling like people are judging them. They're feeling like they're being judged for what they're ending in order to move forward. They feel like they're being ridiculed in some way, I feel, for whatever reason. They feel trapped to their circumstances, but they are breaking free. They are wanting to break free from their toxic thoughts, from the addictions, the codependencies, but they really are working. They're almost there. They're almost into freedom with this. Yeah, they're taking control. They feel there's possible angry things happening, needing to guard themselves, protect the fruits of their labors, protect who they are. They feel like very protective because of what they found out. They got some information that was not fun to hear, or they acted in a very immature way, and they don't like the way they handled themselves. They've been feeling very angry, so they're working to overcome this anger and be more balanced, but they've been off balance for some reason. Something within them is being triggered to be released and healed, and that's why. So send them love, send them healing, heart space to heart space, but this is what they're working through, but they're determined, they're focused, maybe a little aggressive in order to make this happen. But it might be the fire that they need that's necessary to move them forward. Sometimes we have to step into that energy, that anger, to that passion to do the right thing, to complete things. That's what I feel like. They're really stepping into it, doing whatever it takes. Yeah, emotional freedom. That's what they're breaking free is from their emotions, from the past, from a past relationship. Look at all this beautiful clarity, this powerful clarity and truth that they have. Look at those two swords of truth, not just one, two. So they're clearly deciding and cutting away what does not serve them in order to have these new beginnings, in order to be open to love, to express their love. So this is a message of love, really focused, like ready to speak their truth, either ending a relationship and then they're coming towards you, or ending some kind of dynamic, leaving something behind and being open to this love that you share again, being open again, wanting the love. Yeah, this is the choice. I'm making the decision in love. I want to be with my true divine partner. I want to evolve. I want to cut through these illusions. Like, this is that clarity and truth of swords. They're cutting through the illusions, the confusion, having too many options, not knowing which way to go, being indecisive. But the universe is basically behind them as a driving force, the light behind this person that you're thinking of, really forcing them to take charge and go after it and cut through everything and go after what they love. Feeling focused on love, focusing on the cup that they've chosen, or they're choosing now. That's what I see. And it's you. If you're in union, it's you. So they very much want this love, is what I'm feeling. And they're really working to transform whatever it is that's necessary. Yeah, look at this. We got the Knight of Wands and we have the Nine of Wands. This is strength and stamina, right? Maybe a wounded warrior. He's been wounded in the past, but he's not allowing those wounds to overcome him anymore. Those codependencies, those addictions, no longer letting them control him. Wants this love, wants to be vulnerable in love, wants to express love, and is determined. Like, I just feel such a determination to end the things that need to end in this person's life. I'm really feeling the masculine energy, and perhaps knows that the feminine, so this can resonate for someone, knowing that the feminine feels trapped. Like, are you going to come for me? Are you going to set me free? Are you my true divine partner? Because I've been waiting and I'm getting tired, and I want you. I want you to come forward. I know, just hear the call, come forward towards my light. And it's like they're determined. That was a message for someone. Anything else that wants to come up here of really what's been going on in the masculine's world? Look at that. Coming into balance. So in their internal world, because our inner world is a reflection of our outer world. So this person is coming into balance, taming the beast, overcoming toxicity. And look at I told you, that clarity and truth coming in from the universe, a gift, the power within being ignited. See, they get the clarity coming into balance with the feminine and masculine. Peace, at peace within themselves. They're finding the peace within the storm. They're finding the peace within the battle, realizing it's all about the spiritual lessons. It's all about leveling up and taking charge and stepping into their power to overcome these things. So they're coming to a place of clarity and wanting to express themselves, to speak their truth about love, about how they feel, finally making the decision to cut away everything and that isn't serving them. Making the choice. So they're making the choice. That's what I'm feeling. They're making the choice. The choice that's best for them and highest and best for all. They're making the choice. Let's see what's being brought to light. Some clarification on this. What's being brought to light for your person, or for you? Love. What's being brought to light for them is that love is important. That filling their own cup, nourishing themselves, honoring themselves, setting healthy boundaries, cutting away what's not serving them. And that's that peace, see? That clarity and peace with this Knave of Swords. That peace in their heart space. Wanting to share this unconditional love. Knows, take it as it resonates, but knows, the masculine knows that the feminine is pure, divine, sacred love. And that light that the feminine shines, I'm telling you, it calls the masculine home every time. Back to your heart. Wants to enjoy this love with you. Wants to enjoy you being freely who you are, authentically who you are. And they want to be the same. They really are truly open to this love. Yeah, ready to take that leap of faith. What's being transformed is they know they have to take control over their life in order to get these new beginnings. So they are seriously focused on ending whatever needs to end so that they can break free, and you can take this leap of faith together. Walking the path of the Fool together, going in whatever direction, moving. Maybe you're moving homes, you're going to move in to be together, you're going to move to a different state, city, country, whatever it is, but this is a journey. Maybe you're going to visit them, they're going to visit you, you're in contact, but you've been away from one another, and it's time to come in together and go on this journey together. Take it as it resonates, but this is taking that leap of faith. They're ready to take the leap of faith and just be fully immersed in love. Yeah, they don't want to hold back anymore. They've been holding on tight to their love, to their money, to their abundance, to their thoughts, to whatever it is, these codependencies and addictions that were gripping them. They've found the balance now. I feel like now they feel balanced, and they're wanting to share. They're wanting to share this love, share this knowledge, share this abundance. So that's what's being transformed, is they realize with you, with this union, they don't have to hold back. They don't have to hold on so tight. They can finally decide to fall into love. Oh, they're falling in love. That's what it is. They're falling in love, or they've fallen in love, and it's scary sometimes. And so they're finding that the clarity that they don't have to be scared, that this is true divine sacred love, and they don't have to be scared anymore. They can be free to love and be loved. Oh, wow. 9 of Cups. Yeah, in love. I'm in love with life. My wishes are coming true. My cup are overflowing. So much prosperity and abundance. I'm seeing the light that this true divine union, my sacred lover, is my abundance and prosperity. And when I'm happy and I'm free to love myself, loving life, loving my person, then yes, I attract more abundance to me. And that's how they feel. They feel like this. Look at that. That's making that choice, finally deciding, look at that. That's the love. They're offering this great love. This love is wish fulfillment for you both. Oh, that's so beautiful. Your dreams coming to the light with this activation. Oh my God, right? And so this strength and stamina, you both, what did we talk about in the very beginning? If you didn't listen to that, please listen to the very beginning. There are some incredible messages in the very beginning. But what did we talk about? You've got to burn away together. This is you together, burning away what's not serving you, letting the past be the past, lighting that inner light, that flame, that passion, understanding one another, knowing you're different, loving the differences, learning from the differences. They are your perfect mirror. You are their perfect mirror. And moving forward together. Whatever's burned away is necessary. That's what's ending for these brand new, beautiful beginnings. And you cannot make this up. The 10 of Pentacles. Ultimate family life. This is your destiny. This is your legacy. Having babies, bringing children together, helping humanity somehow, changing things for your entire ancestral line is being highlighted. This was what is being brought to the light, that this is the ultimate wish fulfillment. This is my legacy. This is my true divine sacred lover. Yeah, look at this. Bottom of the deck. Done with the battle. They're leaving the past behind. The challenges, the contrast, they've made it through. Look at that again, that sword, that clarity, that truth, the light. They're setting themselves free, overcoming it, rising above, leaving the battle behind. No longer battling with their mind, fully balanced with their mind and their heart. That's what I'm feeling with this person that you're with or in contact with. That's some beautiful energy. So we're going to grab the Tarot of Sexual Magic here and just kind of get a little more into this sacred divine lover union. See what messages come through. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think any other cards are that way, but look at, wow. Don't you just love spirit? I mean, seriously, you saw me shuffling. I wasn't even paying attention. I saw one flipped up. I talked about how major cycles are completing, wanting to end. See, judgment and then the world. This is completion. You are going to travel the world. You're one another's world. It's time to fully allow yourself to be engrossed in this love where time stops and nothing else matters with this person. That's what I'm feeling. It's like this is meant to be, ending these cycles. And what's coming in? Peace, tranquility. You can rest now. Prosperity, abundance, passion, focus, drive, abundance. It's all coming. This union is beautiful. Wow. The world is yours. The universe is saying, yes, this is it. Whoa. All right. Yeah, it's time to leave the past behind. Look at this is leaving everything behind. And when you do that, when you let go of what's ever happened between you, what's ever happened outside of you both, it was all part of the plan. It was all part of the process. This person, I feel like you and this person are in love. Romantic. They may be going back to courting you, dating you, leaving love notes. Yes, please. Yes. That's leaving the past behind, moving through the challenges and changes. You're done. You're rising above it all. You're going for it. Walking through the new portal of life and into a whole new world, transformed, because you understand that it's all about the lessons. It's all about what you've learned. It's all about the wisdom that you've gained. And look at, you're moving forward together. The Four of Cups, taking this beautiful offer from the universe for this brand new beginning in love, this brand new start in life, speaking your truth, being authentic, cutting away what's not serving you. You're moving towards prosperous, abundant times. Do you see that? Do you see the clues that the universe is giving you? 2020, the year of the four, stability coming in. The angels are guiding you. 2 very independent people, extremely abundant people who have manifested their dreams, cutting away the dead ends, what's not serving them. I've never seen this in this card, this first time. Cutting away what's not serving them, trimming off the energetic debris, and moving forward together to independent, beautiful, amazing beings, to the 10 of Pentacles, and sharing this wonderful life. Wow. You've been manifesting one another. This is it. This is the manifestation in the physical. And both parties will put in the work. This is long-lasting life partner, feeling wonderful, feeling beautiful, feeling like you can be authentic and naked all the time, because that's how good this is. That's how strong this is. This is twin flame soulmate recognition, manifesting abundance into the physical world. This union is abundant. I mean, it's all over the lot of pentacle energy, so a lot of stuff coming. Yeah, the choice. Look at, I told you, the choice. The 7 of Cups, the 7 of Wands. I'm the winner. I won the battle. I finally get to be with you. And I'm allowing myself to be with you, because that flame, that eternal flame, my love for you is so passionate and so incredible and so deeply spiritually connected that I can't deny it anymore. I have to touch you. I have to be with you. I want to hold you. This is my choice. I am the winner. I am being blessed. You're both being blessed for learning the spiritual lessons and finally coming together in the physical. And look at this. It's time to rest. You're moving on to calmer waters. Whatever's been going on, you're moving on to calmer waters with this person together. Taking a rest, a time out from the world, and just be together. And enjoy one another's essence. Enjoy being heart to heart, skin to skin. This is a beautiful, beautiful connection. Deeply rooted in your spirituality. Deeply rooted lifetime after lifetime. And it's blessings. You're being blessed right now for this break. Take the break. Rest. Connect. Bottom of the deck. This is fated. This is destiny. The red strings of fate. I believe I talked about that at the very beginning. This is what brings you together. This is that invisible string that brings you together. Uniting in the physical. the ship coming in. Finally, enjoying this divine sacred union. I hope that you enjoyed this portion. I am going to clean up right now, and I encourage you to reflect on this. How does this resonate for you? How are you feeling about yourself? How are you feeling about this person? Because this is what's being transformed within this person, and what's being transformed within this union is legacy, wish fulfillment, letting go, breaking free, moving forward into brand new beginnings. So where are you at in this journey? Where are you at? Because be ready for this. If this is what you really want, this is what's happening. So allow the transformation. Allow whatever needs to be let go of, so that you can move forward together. Beautiful. Okay, we are going to move on now to if you are in no contact with this person. You may or may not know who they are. They may or may not know who you are, but you're not in the physical contact. You're not calling them. You're not talking with them. Maybe they ghosted you, you ghosted them, or you just have never met. We're going to get a clue in on what's going on in their world, outer world, inner world. What's going on in their world? Highest and best spirit, what's going on with the person that we're in no contact with? Queen of Swords. I'm feeling that there's some other person involved, some other feminine, whether it be a lover of some kind, or a friend, or a mother, or a sister. There's some other female that's really being a bitch. I mean, that's the only way I can describe it. Cutting deeply with her words. Not really balanced inside with her head and her heart. So speaking this truth without thinking about it, without being compassionate, like almost like, see how she has it, the sword in her hand, like almost stabbing you or stabbing someone while talking to someone else. Do you know what I'm saying? Like stabbing someone in the back, like gossiping, talking something. Something is very toxic around them, some person. So let's get a little more information on that. And it could be their own thoughts, their own feminine within, in lower vibrations, distorted energy. It could be that as well, but I'm really feeling someone in the outside world. Yeah, look. See? Feeling like they need to shield themselves from this truth. That's what it is, too. Okay, so there is someone around them giving them this clarity and truth. It feels like they're being stabbed. It feels like their whole world has been knocked over. Like whatever they saw, whatever happened, third-party situations, they walked in on someone. They heard, someone told them, I'm not in love with you. I don't love you. I don't want you anymore. I don't desire you. Whatever that is, or yeah, it's some kind of clarity that they've been trying to block out. They didn't want to see the truth, but the universe is like, oh, hell no. You have to see this truth. It's time. You can't hide from it anymore. You can't shield yourself from the light anymore. You've been in the darkness for too long, and it's time to come into the light. So I feel like there's something that has happened, or is going to happen, or is happening now. A tower moment, the storm blowing through that forces this person to see the truth. It's forcing them, and it is not easy. It is something that they have been avoiding for a very, very, very long time. And also another way that I'm reading this is, we'll take out the bitch part. Okay, sometimes we need to be a little bitchy, right? Sometimes bitchy is good because you have to tell people the truth and be honest. This could be their true divine partner, their true divine feminine, who has been through the battle, who understands it, who gets it, who is aligned, and wants to help them and gave them this clarity of truth. They met this person and they're like, oh shit, I don't want to see who this is. I wasn't ready for this. Oh my God, it's time for this now? that's my real partner. That's my true partner. So now what do? I have to get out of what I'm in. Oh my God, there's so many changes. Some masculines thinking that way. So whatever clarity is coming forward, absolutely necessary, but very difficult for them to face. This could be ego death as well. And that's difficult. It's difficult to go through that. Whatever they're going through is quite difficult, I will say. Yeah, reminiscing on the past, dwelling in the past, a love that didn't work out, a lover or a partner or someone in their life that they thought was a true friend, they thought was a true love, they thought was a true person in their life, and it turned out to not be. That's what's happening. That's the clarity and truth. Is this not? They realize this is not the person that's here to benefit me. I'm in la la land here with this, and it's like dwelling in that, dwelling in the past. They were in fantasy land for a while, thinking that things were just going to magically change, and now realizing that it's them that needed to change. You know, we all come to that place at some point where we realize, oh my God, it's me. I need to change something within myself in order to transform my life. And that's kind of where they're at. But dwelling in the past, yeah, the world as they know it has gone dark. The world as they know it has changed in such a drastic way that they feel like they're in the darkness. They feel lost, walking down street to street alone, in the darkness, in the shadows. But I will tell you that the light is starting to peek in with these brand new beginnings. 2020 going into a new decade, the light is slowly seeping down and illuminating the darkness in this person's life. And so sometimes you need to get a little lost in order to be found. And that's what's happening with this person. They're getting a little lost so that they can be found. They can find their truth. Yeah. They're really regretting the choices they've made. They're really regretting not moving forward with you if you are their true divine partner and staying in a situation they were in or going another direction. They are so regretting the choices that they've made. They are regretting that they didn't look at this sooner. They know how far along you are in the journey, and they really want to get there, and it's tough though. They're in this regret, resentment, wallowing energy is what I feel like, dwelling in the past. Like I said, walking around alone in the darkness. So if you care about this person and this is your true lover, although it may be frustrating that you're not hearing from them or that you haven't met them in the physical, but just know that they're going through something very dark and very deep. Send them light. Send them love. Keep yourself aligned. Keep moving forward with your life. Find your happiness. Follow your bliss, because your light is helping them transform. Always does. Yeah, they're at a stalemate. They're making the decision. They know they need to make a decision to move out of this, to find the stability. This clarity and truth that they've been avoiding is coming in, and they're thinking. They're kind of stuck at the moment. They know they need to make a decision, but they're a little stuck. Look at that. Oh my God, you guys, come on. The year of 2020, 2-2, finding that stability. So they are finding that stability. They will make the decision that's best for the material world, for their world, for the world around them, the people around them, and their life. They're getting the clarity, and they're just working on making the decision of how to change things in the physical world. How am I going to bring all of this into balance in the physical? Because if they're leaving one situation behind, family dynamic behind, work situation behind, whatever it is, they need to find that balance within themselves. So that's what they're working on, balancing their head and their heart space and making decisions in the material world. Is there anything else here? I feel like there's more to the story with these cards. Okay. Let's see. See if we can see those. That's a little lit up, but that's that queen right here, right? We'll make her a little more visible. I'm not sure. Let's see. Hopefully you can see that a little bit, but... Okay, so they're working on making decisions, and they want this victory. They know that they're going to be victorious by doing the work and learning the lessons, and that they're going to be blessed, and it's all part of the process. But it's been a battle. It's been tough. Look, because they're kind of stuck here. So they're wanting this victory. They're wanting out of the third party situation. They want to let this go. They want the victory. They know that moving forward is victorious. They know that collaborating with a true divine lover is what's important. True divine business partners, bringing something together that they've learned spiritually, bringing into the physical. So bringing all those lessons, all that wisdom, leveling up spiritually in a very big way. But the anxiety, being in their head too much about this decision, about what's happened, sleepless nights, telling themselves these horrible stories that aren't even true. They're really working to end this. And this is the most difficult process, is to cut through our own illusions in our head, right? So that's what they're working on. They are leveling up spiritually in the process, and they know this is going to be victorious, and they want to come together with true divine partnerships. So that's what they're working on. But it's tough. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Not that we're giving them an excuse, but it's a battle. It's a battle. But I feel that they're making the choice. They want to make the choice. They want the balance. They want it. And slowly but surely they're making their way there. Okay, let's see now what's being brought to light. Wish fulfillment. What's being brought to light is that their wish fulfillment, their dreams coming true, their prosperity, their abundance has to do with loving themselves, honoring themselves, and being open to true love. Knowing they're worthy of love. That they're lovable and they have love, beautiful love to share with another. So what's being illuminated, what's being brought to the light is this is all part of the process to move them towards their wish fulfillment. That clarity that came in, this clarity from this Queen of Swords, from the universe, is giving them that clarity they need to move forward towards their wish fulfillment. Yeah, wanting to offer something or bringing something into the physical, thinking about what they're going to offer. Pages are often, thinking about it, tapping into that wisdom that they've gained, seeing things from Spirit's point of view, feeling more balanced and grounded in the material world, working on stacking their money, bringing their health to a better place. So that's all being highlighted now. Learning from the past of what didn't work out and bringing that into the light. Yeah, and here's a page of swords. So it's enlightenment, new beginnings, wanting new beginnings, transforming, look, the shadows into the light. What a beautiful transformation. Not afraid of the truth anymore. Not afraid of the clarity, very comfortable with it. Very comfortable with the shadow aspects of themselves and very comfortable with the light aspects. Coming to a place of balance and stability. Creating life, feeling creative, feeling abundant, nourishing themselves, tapping into the divine feminine within, transforming into brand new light. If you are the feminine watching, this is how the masculine views you, as their true divine partner, their empress, their goddess. So loving and generous and kind, so beautiful, a perfect mother for their children, or to be a mother to their children, even to fur babies, but just gorgeous, amazing, perfect for them. True divine light. And if you're the masculine listening, move towards your empress. Move towards the light. Connect to the divine feminine within you and allow your emotions, allow your intuition to come forward. Trust it. Trust yourself. And look at this. Knight of Wands, a message, passionate message coming in. That's what's being transformed. This is the decision. I'm going to move forward towards what I'm passionate about. That's what this person wants to move forward towards, what they're passionate about. The masculine wants to move forward towards his destiny, towards what he or she knows to be true for them. There's a lot of passion coming in. There again, every two almost, except for the Two of Cups, has come out, okay? So when your person, because we're all involved in this, right? If this is true divine union and you're thinking that's what this is and you feel like this is your person, You have to set yourself free and get out of the toxic thoughts and the people around you and belief systems that aren't serving you. Your spirit guides and loved ones, hummingbirds, coming in and giving you that clarity that you can set yourself free. You can make the decision that's best for you. And once you do that, see this red string? It's destiny. You're moving towards your destiny. But you have to make the decision and set yourself free from your mental entrapment. Clear your thoughts. And then move forward with passion. Be open to love. That's what's being brought to light, is that it's self-imposed restrictions that are holding you back, that are holding this connection back, that's holding them back. So that's being transformed. And look, they were in a stalemate earlier. Not anymore. I've decided. I'm deciding. It's time to decide. And moving forward towards it. The Chariot. What did I say? Need I say more? No. And I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck in a second. The Chariot. During this transformation, in this time period, whenever you're listening to this for the next 4 weeks or whatever it is, the beginning of this new decade and year, they are transforming all of the shadow energy, making decisions to move forward towards their destiny, making the decision, making the choice, so their ship finally comes in, moving towards the Empress, the masculine moving towards the feminine, knowing that it is wish fulfillment, finding the balance of the masculine and feminine within, the shadows and light within, as we talked about from the beginning. What a beautiful transformation for this person that you're in no contact with. And then they'll be moving forward towards their destiny. Look, moving this way towards the Empress, moving this way towards the Empress, connecting to their own love, and then saying, I'm ready, I'm going to offer it, and here I come. That's what I'm feeling. And look at this. In some way, shape, or form within this union, brand new beginnings are being offered by the universe. Brand new beginnings. Passion being ignited. Having babies. Very fertile time. Creating life that I felt before with the Empress. This is like the Empress, new beginnings of creation. Families coming together, having children, however you're looking at it. But there's brand new beginnings being illuminated here. But it's up to us to make the choice to be open to it. It's up to us to keep ourselves aligned and make the best decisions. And we're the guiding light for our true divine partner to come forward to us. So if you have no contact with your true divine partner, this is what's transforming in their life, and they're coming forward. They're coming forward. There's brand new beginnings in this. Brand new beginnings in life, leaving the old behind, transforming. We're going to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic and just get a little more information here. Yeah. That clarity and truth of who my true divine partner is, pushing away anyone and everything, codependencies, addictions, finally getting that clarity that this is not who I'm supposed to be with. The feminine, possibly in this situation, grabbing that clarity and truth to cut away the illusions. Like, I'm fooling myself. I need to move on. I need to go towards my destiny. Take it as it resonates. But that's both parties getting that clarity, that truth. See? And look, divine counterparts. The King and Queen of Swords coming together. See that? The wheel is moving forward towards this union. It's a destiny and fate are working with you to keep the wheel turning. So this is some kind of destined union. It is moving forward. There is forward movement. But it's up to us to keep the wheel turning, right? Yeah. Victory, wanting to reach out and touch and be in the physical. There's victory in this union. Forward movement. What did I say? That Ace of Wands, fertility, abundance, productivity, peace, harmony. But I'm feeling victory. And being recognized, a public display of their affection, being public about it. This is my person. This is who I want to be with. This is the one. Yeah. Hello. Look, true divine partners, clarity and truth coming into the physical. The Emperor and Empress. Yeah, the Emperor's like, yeah, the masculine's like, yeah, I know. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. I know you're the one for me. I know that there's better love out there for me. I've got to cut away all this crap. I have to transform because I want this with you. I realize now that transforming together, we can make it through anything. We can get through anything. This is true divine sacred union, already realized in the spiritual, wanting to be brought to the physical. Yeah, look at this. I made the choice. Look, Two of Wands. Look, the Two of Wands. I want you. I choose you. Look at that flame, how bright it is. I choose you. I want to be with you. So there's communication, heartfelt communication that's going to happen. And it's a 2, and we're 2020. So maybe in a couple weeks, 2 weeks, 2 months, but there's communication coming in to bring balance. The masculine admires how strong the feminine is, setting her healthy boundaries, not allowing anything to happen until the time is right, not allowing you to come in unless you give her that clarity and truth. No more fighting, no more bullshit, none of that. Like, there has to be change here. So if you've been in contact with this person, they're coming back and they know that you're a little guarded. They know that you've set healthy boundaries, and they'll do whatever it takes, all right? They're willing to fight for you, is what I'm hearing. Or if this is a new person coming in, they've been through battle. They've been through something. It's a toxic environment that they've been in, but they're ready for something different. But they admire your strength. Yeah. What did I say? They admire your strength. They want to leave the past behind. Whatever happened in the past, whatever happened in past lives, whatever happened in their past relationships, their past situations, they're leaving the past behind. They want more. They know there's more. I felt it earlier. And leaving the past behind, possibly together. You see that? Like, let's leave the past behind together. Manifesting abundance in the physical. Like, let's reflect on you're moving right from the 8 to the 10. Let's move on together. Let's leave our past behind. Oh, the past is the past. We learned from it. Let's take our wisdom and let's dance this sacred dance together in the physical. I choose you. You don't, this love is real. Like, I feel a lot of, okay, if this is a person from the past, or if you've been hurt in the past and so you have a harder time opening up to this, what I feel like is this masculine is the same one. It's very heartfelt. Whatever he's saying to you, this is a different masculine. This is a masculine transformed to the divine that has done the work, that is moving through the battles and the challenges and transforming, okay? You can trust this. This is heartfelt. Like, I want to leave the past behind. I've learned from it. I know I didn't behave in the way that I should have behaved. I know that I haven't treated you right. I know that I maybe wasn't in my past relationships the best version of myself, but I've done the work. I get it now. I'm willing to do what it takes. I'm willing to make the effort. I'm willing to put in the work because you are my Empress. You are my true divine partner. So I feel it's very heartfelt, whatever's coming forward. And truly, it is your wish fulfillment. It is the 10 of Cups. It's a very satisfying, abundant life that you'll share. Finally, ending things that need to end and coming together into the physical. I do feel that. I do feel that that's happening. If you're open to you have to be open to letting go of the who, what, when, where, and why, and allow this divine sacred partnership to come to you. Keep living your life. Be happy. Just know that it's coming. Hold that vision. Don't get lost in the fantasy and illusions of it, but hold that vision and know that this is your truth. Trust your truth, and don't let anyone or anything take you away from the truth that you know. Wow. And the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. You guys, come on. The Lovers, and then the Ace of Pentacles right under. The Lovers being recognized. Yes, this is the choice in love. Yes, this is the Lovers. Yes, this is better health to this whole situation. And underneath it, the Ace of Pentacles. Opportunity of a lifetime. Higher level of commitment. Oh my gosh, the red strings again. Red strings of fate brought you together for these brand new beginnings in the material world, in the physical world. That's the underlying energy. I want new beginning. I want to offer this love to you. I want to be with you and share life with you. 1-1. New beginnings. The portal is open. I hope that you enjoyed this and you appreciated this and got something good out of it. I wish you so many blessings, and I thank you all for supporting me on my channel.